For those of you who love fashion, you'll love where I'm standing right now. I'm here at Fidm Museum. It's a museum all about fashion and clothing. And for those of you who love fashion and film, go crazy for their current exhibition. It's the Art of Motion Picture Costume Design Exhibition in Fidm. Let's take a look. Next to me is the costume designer of the movie The Revenant, Jacqueline West. How are you doing today?
Very good.
So nice meeting you. I love this film. Love the costumes. So what were the inspirations for the costumes?
Originally, having watched a lot of Alejandro Iñárritu's films, I kind of suspected he would go for a certain kind of mood in the costumes. So the very first two images that I showed him was one of a Russian icon of a monk. And the second one was an image I found at the Museum of the Fur Trade in Chadron, Nebraska. And it was a Bodmer painting of an Arikara hunter. And he looked very monk-like.
It should be hard to keep the shiny, the kind of greasy feel of the costume on set. How did you guys accomplish that?
It was with the aid of my brilliant ager dyer that I had with me the whole film. And she came up with a concoction after putting animal grease on skins and testing it behind the camera to see how it would look. She came up with this concoction which we call black wax. And Alejandro loved it so much, he kept her on set with him all the time. I lost my main ager dyer to the set by adding it as we shot, because he loved this kind of greasy, shiny, yet gritty patina that was given to the clothes, and we called it black wax. And so we started calling her Walks with Black Wax. We gave her a native name because she was always there with her palette, you know, the artist palette, and applying it everywhere.
The costume designer used fashion designers of the time as inspiration. So for example, for Eddie Redmayne, for Lily Elbe, it was Lanvin. And so the whole look, you know, from the 20s, it was Lanvin. And for her, it was Chanel. But of that time, you know? So he gave them designers.
Yeah.
But of the look, so you go back to the archives of the styles that Lanvin or they were very similar to this in the 20s.
Yeah.
The styles of Chanel, of Coco Chanel in the 20s, again, that look. So he used that as almost like, you know, Lily Elbe, she's going to be Lanvin. You know, so-and-so will be like that. And that helps. Here's the boots from the 1870s, and here is the modern version of it, inspired by this one, by the original.
They look very similar, very authentic.
Yeah.